Hi, my name is Nick Farr, and I've been with Iron Mountain in sales for 16 years, and today I'm in Dallas, Texas with 11-year veteran of our operations, Ron Turner. Now Ron, I've been in hundreds of these buildings. When I pulled up, this one looks absolutely massive. What's going on?
You're right, this is a big facility, and as you know, everything's bigger and better here in Texas. What we're going to see here inside is how we actually work through the life cycle of the document.
There's a lot going on in this building. We have to go check it out right now. All right, Ron, this is either the best place to play hide and seek in the world, or we've made it into the record center. Which one is it?
It's clearly an Iron Mountain state-of-the-art facility. It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
It's amazing, actually.
Yeah. Well, let me introduce you to Austin Jean. He can tell you a little bit more about it.
Austin, so Ron gave me the lead up when we walked in here. He said, Austin's been here for 10 years. This is his domain. But the first thing that I recognize when I walk in is I just don't see paper. What do I see here? What's going on in this building?
Organizations generate a lot of records. This is where they store it through their retention periods. So we have Microfiche, we have pathology. You can see back there, we've got medical records for hospitals. We have bank documents, we have mortgages, anything that you could probably name, we have it here.
Tell me a little bit about how something starts, right? Whether it be a file or a box of paper, and then how it comes to your dock and gets put away. And then after it gets put away, what could potentially happen to it?
Either Iron Mountain or the customer can place materials into a box, and then a pickup order is generated so that the Iron Mountain team will go on site, pick up the box from the customer, actually physically scan the box before loading it into their secure vehicle, and then bring it back to the Iron Mountain storage facility. Once it's here, that's when the intake process occurs. The driver will unload the box, scan it again for an arrival scan, making sure and confirming that that box has made it all the way from the customer site to the Iron Mountain facility. And then they hand it over to our inbounder here at the site. The inbounder will then do a location assignment and put the box in a very unique location in this warehouse for longer term storage.
So I know that we're storing the records in here, but what other services are we offering?
Yeah, you know, the great thing about Iron Mountain is that we also offer services like digitizing and scanning as well. So we can scan and digitize any documents for our customers and then also destroy them when the retention period is up.
So Austin, one of the most impressive things for me in my journey with Iron Mountain has been the security of our clients' assets. Talk to me a little bit about the controls that are in place in this building that help that.
Yeah, the first thing that comes to mind is physical security. Whenever you came into the building, you saw that all of the doors were locked, and we have the state-of-the-art security systems here. Number two is access controls. We have to make sure that all of the people in this building only have restricted access to where they can access files. Fire suppression systems, you can see they're all throughout this building as well. We have zone system monitored 24/7. And lastly, we have our employees, which are the most important piece of our operation here. They're constantly trained on data security and also privacy. They have on-the-job training as well as the refresher trainings every year.
Well, I can tell you what you've built here in this record center, absolutely top-notch. I appreciate your time so much. Thanks for the quick tour.
You're welcome.
Man, Ron, I had no idea all that was happening in your building here. That was absolutely awesome. And if you want to learn more about managing the entire life cycle of your information, visit this link